What's going on, you guys? It's Caleb Chisholm here, and got my wife Angie, and we're going to be talking a little bit about health, mainly fasting, and how good it is for you, and just how it resets your body. And basically, I'm just about to enter my 40s. I'm almost 40, and I'm not able to keep the weight off as much as I was able to in my 20s and 30s. So I'm thinking about, just been trying my best to discipline myself, make a choice to kind of go on a 3-day fast, maybe eat here and there, like little tiny bits here and there, but pretty much just kind of a reset, and how beneficial it is to you. Actually, physically, mentally, emotionally, fasting has a lot of benefits for you. It actually is very healthy for you. Just basically, you can do all different kinds of fasts. Straight 3-day fast, no food, nothing at all, just water. If you can do that, it's very hard as far as discipline, making a choice, but if you're able to do that, there is so much resetting your body in that. And actually, you get to a point where you're actually burning your own fat off, and it actually is like resetting your body in a completely different way. So
well, and it's good, like we were talking earlier, mentally about disciplining your mind and telling yourself that you're not hungry and that you don't need to eat, and that you can live off little more than what you think you can. And as I was telling him earlier, we have a product with the company that I'm with, Plexus, and they have a 3-day nutritionally supported fast, and it helps you burn fat. It resets your metabolism. They have everything laid out for you, like 6 or 8 products throughout the whole time of those 3 days that you take periodically throughout the day, and clinically proven to at least let me get this right, at least lose 6 pounds in those 3 days. And it's very beneficial. So
yeah, I mean, as a male, I'm getting ready to be 40 years old, and I do drywall for a living, and you get to a point where you're a husband and you're a dad, and then you get to where you're a grandpa, and you don't go to the gym and work out like you used to when you're younger. So you got to figure out some ways to accommodate that. Like, I mean, I'll just get dumbbells and work out in my living room, just stuff like that, or go ride my bike, walk. I do different things as far as hobbies and diversion to keep myself, happy and healthy, and trying to keep that fat, trying to keep that weight off. But it is extreme. I've noticed it's getting extremely hard to lose weight, and it's getting extremely easy to gain weight. Mm-hmm. So I believe that fasting, really not a complete fast, but like a 3-day period of maybe just eating enough to kind of keep you energized, keep you going, but really just a 3-day focus of trying to discipline your mind, because after like the second day, your mind's gonna be like, you're starting to trip out, like you're starting to be like,
feel it.
Your mind is actually talking to yourself, where like, okay, I want to eat, and you're trying to get rid of that habit, like that habit of, oh, I'm bored, I'm sitting around the house, I need to eat, or I'm stressed, I need to eat. There's habits of our minds that in these different times where we want to eat, we have to adjust those with discipline. And it is the most difficult thing, is to discipline your mind and then to consistently live that way. I think consistency is another very hard part. So discipline and consistency, I found, is very hard. And if we can bust through that wall of discipline and bust through that wall of consistency, and we get to where we've reset our body in like 3 days. After that 3 days, all we need to do is just eat enough to live. Eat to live, not live to eat, basically. What we do as people is we eat too much because it's too easy, it's convenient. We have lots of food in our house, and when we're not doing nothing in our house, we're going to want to eat. Mm-hmm. We overeat. Really, all you need to do is just eat enough. I guarantee you this whole nation would probably be slim and skinny if we just ate like that.
Well, and it also helps with sugar cravings and carbs, because those things, for some reason, when we're constantly eating what we're eating, we continue to crave them. So doing a fast and resetting your body and eating fruits and vegetables and nuts and stuff like that, it helps those cravings go away. So then when you get off the fast, then you don't really crave those things, and you introduce healthier options in your lifestyle.
So like eggs is a good
Eggs,
fat
nuts,
burner.
fruits, vegetables.
Eggs, nuts, fruits, vegetables, lots of water. I've done lots of studies. I've read a lot of things. I've watched a lot of videos on health and how to fast and what foods are healthy. I used to not be like, you're not like that in your 20s. You're not like that in your teenage life. I mean, shoot, you don't even care. But once you get in your 30s and 40s, you really start thinking of your health. It's crazy how that happens. But obviously, I married a health nut. She's she's a health marketer. This is what she does for a living, and we pretty much got on YouTube, started some YouTube channels, and hers is healthy living, and she does Plexus for a living as far as marketing Plexus. It's a product out there that it helps you lose weight. It's focused on gut health. Want to say a little bit about Plexus?
Well, I mean, you pretty much said it. It's just gut health, focusing on getting rid of the yeast in your body, and reducing inflammation, because that is super duper important, and it is linked to most diseases. Inflammation is. So we kind of get to the root cause of those things and help keep your body balanced, and blood sugars, different things like that. So
yeah, definitely. We'll probably make more videos for her. I got a YouTube channel called Sea Life, and it's based on wisdom, advice, spiritual and biblical edification and revelation. I also got riddles and life hacks,
nuggets,
and philosophy quotes and stuff like that. So it's just good stuff. I'm kind of a wisdom person. I love wisdom. I'm addicted to knowledge and wisdom. I love to just learn more. So I just constantly get revelational nuggets from the Lord, and I've made videos on YouTube about it. So just check it out, whatever.
And we can put that in the comments or whatever, like his link or whatever, and mine, and you can check things out.
Yep. Just all we want to do is just help. We want to motivate, give advice. Yeah. We want to further the kingdom of God, pretty much.
Yes.
So, and I mean, really, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, health. That's where it's at. Amen. This is how we live longer and better and happier.
Yes.
Have a good one, guys.